Hey guys, hopefully the video started. It has. So guys, welcome back to this brand new video. And this video is really cool. And unlike those boring videos, this video we're gonna learn about how to change your Wi-Fi card's mode. Um, okay, basically what happens is your Wi-Fi card's mode is in a managed state. Okay, what is managed state? We'll talk about later. Basically, we need to change it from managed to monitor mode, basically this using this command. Anyway, we'll figure that out everything, but before getting into all of the details of things, let me just tell you what cool things I have learned. As we have discussed in the past video, that in order for a device to for inter device communication, basically the data is transferred in the form of packets, right? And that packet is available in the air. You also know that thing, right? Okay, basically the data is spread in the air, and whoever is supposed to receive the packet, the data, has this destination MAC address on them. So if there is a packet to be received by a device, it should have the source MAC and as well as destination MAC, and destination MAC as the device itself if it is about to receive that packet. So that's all. Is it? That's all. Yeah. So as you saw that we can change the MAC address of devices and all in the last video. So you can like impersonate some devices, but that's not important. The important thing is how, as we discussed it like in like very like past videos that that's amazing background music going on, like people are nobody by the way. So yeah. So in the past videos, I talked about the fact that we can sniff and analyze and collect and breach into. God, they're so loud. Anyway, we'll pass it. So what was I saying? I lost track. Yeah, so the point is, I forget. What it was. Yeah, the thing is, the data is in the air. So using a mode of your Wi-Fi card, which is not enabled in all the Wi-Fi cards, but certain Wi-Fi cards allow that. Enabling that mode, you will be able to take all the information, all the data packages, you'll be able to sniff, analyze, and even hack into systems or Wi-Fi connections using the data. So using the ability to sniff into those data packets. How do we do that? You need to enable monitor mode. Anyway, so you need to open your terminal or terminator, and then you're gonna type in iwconfig. Iwconfig is like W for wireless configuration, specialized wireless configuration. We use this iwconfig. We know a command that is ifconfig, but we are using iwconfig here. Okay? So when you do iwconfig, all the cards are wireless cards are detected. Like Ethernet is no wireless extension. The loopback is no wireless extension, but LAN, yeah, that is a wireless connection, and it is in a mode called managed mode. Okay, crazy. It's managed mode. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, managed mode. That's what we're saying, managed mode. So what we're gonna do here is, um, okay, what we're gonna do is like disable our Wi-Fi card using if config, not iwconfig. We do if config LAN 0 down. This basically disables, and as well as this is this command here, airmon -ng space check space kill ensures that there is no task going on that would hinder our process of turning on the monitor mode. So it's a good practice to do it. Like it is like not necessary to do, but it's a good practice to do it. Anyway, whenever you do it, so it will tell you what are the processes it killed, PID name. So it's coming out from a database, I guess. Anyway, so if iwconfig LAN mode monitor, this command is used to convert from managed mode of LAN 0 to a mode called monitor mode. So you'll become a monitor for whatever packages are coming, irrespective of you not having the same MAC address as the destination MAC address for the package. You'll still be able to see that. So that's what the monitor mode does. Anyway, so iwconfig LAN monitor mode 0. After that, you have done it, successfully executed. You have to do if config LAN up. You have to if config LAN up. If config land down, you did. If config land up. So after that, we'll see what happens. Basically, doing all of that, you will be able to sniff into packets and analyze them, or even hack into systems. All that said, let's start the practical stuff. VMware, we wait for it to load up. It's not loading. Yeah, it loaded. We just started. Yep. So again, a lifetime of waiting. Let's till the time it starts. So till the time it starts. Okay. Till the time it does, let's just revise the commands we have to execute. First command is iwconfig. Anyway, load bro. And then we're gonna type in if config land down. We have to straight up disable that. Then we're gonna kill any process going on. And then we're gonna enable iwconfig LAN 0 mode monitor. Then we're gonna again enable our Wi-Fi card. That's all. Okay, let's type root, right? And tour. Again, let's revise it. iwconfig. Before that, you need to connect your Wi-Fi card to your laptop. Yep, we need to connect. Taking time. Let's just zoom it in all in. We'll connect it. It will be a lot of fun after that. Holy shit, it loaded. So first of all, we'll go here. We'll do our old weird stuff like if config. So this if config does what? Basically checks for wired and wireless connection both, but iwconfig. Oh, iwconfig. Yeah, so we don't have any wireless connection right now because I have not connected. Let me just clear everything. CLR, clear command to clear everything. And we connect this Wi-Fi card. I think it's connected, so we'll do if config to check. Yeah, wireless card is detected. How cute, right? Okay, let's just clear it because we want to do iwconfig to check. Yeah, LAN 0 is there and it's in a managed mode. Okay. Okay. Do you remember what is the next thing we need to do? Do you remember? Yeah, if config LAN down. After that, I forgot. I literally forgot. Okay, let's just figure out what was that after this. Okay, we put it down. Good. Airmon ng check kill. Airmon ng. How do I type it? Airmon ng check kill. Okay, crazy. So press it. So it killed two things. Oh, by the way, killing, I didn't explain you. There was before, you could click and connect to the wired and wireless anything. Basically, right now, you don't have. Let me just if config and show you. There is nothing, okay? Oh, yeah, if config. Basically, you have lost your wireless networks here, okay? Anyway, do we care? No. So let me just clear everything out. There was a Wi-Fi manager here, right? It's gone because of the very code we typed airmong ng check kill. So now we'll type iw config LAN 0 mode monitor. iw config LAN 0 mode monitor. iw config. Oh, I'm forgetting these things. LAN 0. LAN ही होता है WLAN. Mode monitor. 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 MONITOR monitor. Okay. Wireless request set itna failed on your device. Device resource busy. So it's not happening. Let's just do it again once more. If config and let's do iw config. Let's just kill it. So there is nothing there to be killed or anything. Let's do
Again, I try to kill it. So device source is busy. So that is a problem we are facing. Hmm. As per I know that my Wi-Fi card support monitor mode. So why is it happening? We have to figure that out first. Okay, I'll pause and I'll come back.
Oh, so yeah, guys. Yo, guys, I found a way. Because of that, it was having an issue. So let me just open terminal, and for now, let's just take if config, and there is no Wi-Fi connected, so I'll connect my external Wi-Fi card, and it is connected. Now I'm gonna do the same command, so that LAN is detected here. We have our MAC address. We don't care about that. But anyway, so let me just clear it out and do IW config. Basically, IW config gonna tell all the wireless device connected. So yeah, LAN is connected and it's in the managed mode, right? So previously, what was happening, whatever was happening, we're gonna do the steps again. So first step would be like, let me just clear everything out. First step would be disabling our Wi-Fi card. So how do we do that? We do if config. Okay, say with me. If config LAN 0 down. If it executes easily, then it's working. Let me clear it again and let me just search for if config. I think it doesn't exist, so yeah, it is cleared. But IW config you'll do, then it will still exist there. I don't know why, but anyway, so we have disabled it. So we want to check that if there is any other task going on at the same time, we want to just kill all the tasks. First of all, let's check for the tasks. Okay, airmon -ng and check. So this will basically tell we have two tasks going on. Network manager, basically this part. This is the network manager thing. And you can enable it also. System CTL start network manager. If you type that command, that thing will come back after if you have killed it. For example, check and we just type kill. So this will do what? Basically kill it. So the killing these processes, basically these two processes are killed. So if you do air mon ng check right now, so it will say nothing is there. Like there is nothing that is going to hinder our process of converting IW config. Let me just show converting what? Converting this LAN 0 from mode managed to monitor mode. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna just do there is a command already. IW config LAN down. No. Okay, let me just search for that very command. Huh. So let me just remove the sudo word from it. IW config. So from managed to monitor. Okay, there is an error. Again, an error has happened. So again we can try the same thing. Again, that error is happening. So we can do IW config and if config LAN 0 down, and we're gonna try again that same command. So crazy. So what happened? So you gotta just type this command again, that IW config LAN 0 down. Yeah, I don't know how it was just coming up again and again. So what has happened right now is that we are enabled into that Wi-Fi mode. If you don't believe me, let me just show you if config if config. Oh, basically the wireless card is not shown because it's disabled. We do if config LAN 0 up. Now again we're gonna type if config and here you see that Wi-Fi card is showing. Now we're gonna do IW config, simple IW config, and that is now into the mode that we want, monitor mode. So the takeaway from this video is that if you are shown that error, basically what you need to do is you need to do if config LAN 0 down. You need to type that command and then again type that command of what was the command? That IW config LAN mode monitor. After you have typed if config LAN 0 down, if after that you type it, if it is still showing the error, repeat the process again and it will happen. Okay, this was one of the way. This was one of the way. So we can try other thing. You can set it back to managed MANAG. Just change it from MANA managed. Okay. What?
Okay, we need to we need to we need to disable it, right? It config LAN 0 down. So again, we're gonna type the same managed, and let's not clear it. Let's just have all of it together. So what are you gonna type right now? IW config. So again, it's back to management. Okay, this was one of the way of doing it. Now there is some other way of doing it as well. Let me just clear out everything. Okay. Okay. So the other way of doing is, first of all, let's do IW config to check. Okay, still it's in the manage mode. We want to convert it into, if the way which I tried right now is not working, then this is the second method which can work. IW. So clear it, doesn't matter. IW config. I don't. You don't care. So we're gonna do if config LAN 0 down. Let's do this. Okay, it's down. Let me just clear it again. The next thing we're gonna do is gonna check for airmon ng check. So there is no tasks running. Good thing. Airmon ng start. And what do you want to start? LAN 0. You just have a look. LAN 0. When you type this airmon ng LAN 0, so your previous um, yeah, your previous LAN name was LAN 0. Now it has become LAN LAN 0 mon. Okay, by the way, do you remember like when we did this command, IW config? So it was showing managed, right? But now you can see it is in the monitor mode. So I'm saying if the previous method doesn't work, you can try this method, and you can even stop this using, you can just LAN, you can just have to type stop, and you need to type the new LAN 0 name, that is the wireless name. It is LAN, I think, mon, and it can again do the clear everything. And if config, it's not there. If IW config, IW config, so it's showing LAN 0. Before it was showing LAN 0 mon, but it has become LAN. Okay, anyways, if config, what was the command? LAN 0 up. Clear. So basically, if you do the mon thing, like airmon ng start LAN 0 thing, this will automatically do a lot of things on its own, like starting up the LAN mon. You need to manually start the LAN, right, if you do the traditional way. But yeah, so that's all. Oh, and by the way, this manager is gone. You can do one thing. You can just restart your computer, and it will be back. The other thing you can do is like type system ctl start network work manager. Okay, it's back. It's back. So yeah, that's all for the video. Okay. So what is basically gonna happen with this, all of that you will be able to sniff into those packets of data available in the air, spread by some router or something, or any other device. You can sniff in it, you can analyze it, and you can even use it against in your hackings and all. So till that time, you know what you need to do, right? You know what we need to do, right? You don't know? We need to keep hacking. Take care, be safe, and keep hacking. Kali Linux ki maa ki jai.